Definitely gotta love living in New York in the wintertime. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. Oh my God, dude, these roads are terrible right now. I just want to start this video and apologize that I was never able to get the follow-up to this past Monday's video. It was the classy dip in cold weather as I dipped my wheels Tahitian Green Pearl. I was supposed to get the reveal out for you guys by Thursday, Friday this week, and unfortunately I was unable to do that. It's been we had about 3 or 4 days this week that were under 20 degrees for just about the entire day, and my car's been just absolutely looking like shit. With the sand and salt and everything else on the road, that's not how I wanted to reveal the car and to showcase how nice these wheels looked on the car, so unfortunately I was unable to get that out to you. But I will definitely get that out as soon as I can for you guys. So I woke up today with over a half a foot of snow, and what a great surprise it was. I was only expecting maybe to get like 2 inches or so, but no, we have about 7 or 8 on the ground right now. And I was supposed to go run and do a lot of errands and get some things done today, but I am able to do a few of those, but not the others. So hey, what can you do? So I'm headed to my friend Lorenzo's house right now to pick him up. We're gonna just chat it up for a little bit, catch up from the busy week we both have this week, run a few errands, and then see if we can get into anything fun today. It's mid-December right now, and I'm done with this cold and winter already, so. All right, so while I was waiting for Lorenzo to get the hell out of bed, look at this is his car. What the f has he got going on here? That's his window. Like, I guess his freaking window won't go up, so he tried to do that, but some crazy shit. So since Lorenzo couldn't get his ass up out of bed, showered, and ready in time, I'm just gonna go run 2 quick errands and then we'll swing back and grab him. Make fun of him in the comments section. So this video changed ever so slightly on what I intended it to be. Last night I was heading out, it was around 8 o'clock, it was pretty dark outside, and it was the first big snowstorm that we got. We got about 8 inches of snow, and for the few days before that it's been very cold. I would say we had about 3 or 4 days that were under 20 degrees. The ground was super cold and solid. I ended up getting my car stuck. The first big snowstorm we had. And no, I didn't get it stuck on the road. I got it stuck on my own driveway. So my driveway is pretty curvy and it sits on a hill. So once the winter comes, it's really not fun. Just turning my car around at the top of my driveway to get down, that was a task within itself. And then I started to go down and I slipped literally right off the first turn, down almost into like a tree. No, I did not hit the tree, I was perfectly fine. And no, I wasn't an idiot driving. It was literally any pressure that was applied to snow that touched the ice cold solid ground would literally just turn to a sheet of ice. So it wouldn't have mattered whether my car was this car or 4-wheel drive. So I was off the road, stuck, and at that point I knew I wasn't getting out, at least on my own. So I called a family friend to come up try to give me a hand to pull me out, and they ended up having a Ford Excursion, which I would have thought would have been pretty fine. So they got halfway up of my driveway, basically exactly where I was, and we got like a chain, and we were ready to hook everything up to hopefully pull me out. It was like, this isn't gonna happen. I was like, try to go up a little more past this point up my driveway and see if you're not spinning. Because if he's spinning, then we're screwed, and no matter what, he's not gonna be able to help me out. So well enough, he couldn't even get up, I would say, another foot or 2 feet up my driveway. So at that point, we knew there was nothing that we could do to get my car out at that specific time. My driveway wasn't plowed at that time, so there was just a ton of snow. And like I said, once any pressure of that snow was applied to the ground, it just like super packed together and created a sheet of ice. So the only thing left to do is get out of the driveway and get home. Except it wasn't that easy. So like I said before, he couldn't even get a foot or 2 feet up the driveway from where we were in the middle of the driveway. So he was spinning like crazy, nothing. So I suggested maybe he could just slowly back down into the turn, close to where I was off the driveway, and then do like a backwards 3-point turn and down the driveway back home. And then he tried to do the backup that I suggested, and then it got pretty bad. So he was spinning, let it off the gas, spin, gas again. And then he started going backwards, because you're gonna spin, even though you're trying to go up, and you're gonna be sliding down. So he started sliding closer and closer to the edge of the driveway. And I was like, oh my God, please don't slide right off. Because then there was a little slope down onto another hill. But then if you slide down there, then you're going down even a sharper incline into a ditch and then up onto the road. And well enough, he slipped right off that driveway down into that secondary hill. And I knew that it was going to be dangerous and a pain in the ass to get out from there. After all said and done, he basically made 3 backwards zigzags and then down into that huge steep incline, into the ditch, and then literally popped himself up onto the road. If not, he would have been stuck in the ditch and we would have been screwed. So I felt terrible that I even made the guy come to help me out, because then I put him in a dangerous situation and more health than when we started from. But it was just a shitty time. So I woke up this morning, and thankfully the temperature rose about 20 degrees and it started to rain, and it actually melted a lot of the snow. I would say a good 3 or 4 inches at least melted. So I got right in my car, turned it on, and as you guys can see in this little clip, it looks so stupid. Like, how the hell did I even get myself stuck? How could I not get out of that? But like I said, thankfully today it was actually 20 degrees warmer and a lot of the snow melted, and there was no bottom sheet of ice that I was just able to basically turn on my car and get right out of. Moral of the story is, just because you feel safe at home doesn't mean you're that safe out to roll. So just be cautious and careful the next time a storm comes near you, and don't get stuck in your driveway like an idiot like I did. So I just wanted to end this video with a quick little update of what I have coming. As you know, it is the winter time, and sand and salt and snow is everywhere. But I still have a lot of content coming and some fun things planned. This week I will be shooting for 2 or 3 videos. I'll be continually pushing out good content for you guys. If you have any suggestions or recommendations of things you'd like to see, I'm open to hearing anything from you guys. So please drop that in the comment section below. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button, slap that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.